Hey guys, so I'm excited to do a get ready with me for the first time in a very long time. I am thinking about doing these like a monthly or every other month get ready with me so you guys can be updated of my life and what's going on. I have some pretty exciting updates and stuff to share with you about my channel and life and stuff like that, so please keep on watching and let's get started. I know I have no makeup on and I got a little sunburn over the past week, and then some of my acne has been flaring up because my period's coming next week. I also feel like people don't do these that much anymore, but we're going to, because I just feel like it's really good to keep updated on my life, and I want to be updated on your lives. So if you have any updates to share with me, please link those down below or just privately message me. I haven't filmed in a while. The last time I filmed was a week ago, but I'm now getting back into normal filming, so I'm really excited about that. I took summer classes, so that took a lot of my time, but now we're back and that is good because now I actually have time to film and have the energy to film. So I found this the other day. I want to put this on. It's the Milani Moisture Lock Coconut Oil Infused Lip Treatment. So a few channel updates I have. I'm not going to list any of the products I'm using. You can either see them or ask below. I want to talk about more about the updates and everything more than just the products. So with my channel, as you can see, it's kind of taking a different direction and it's not just makeup anymore. As you can tell with my channel, it's more lifestyle videos, and I'm excited because I think it's more important to talk about that than just about makeup and trying to distract people all the time. I want to bring more into the struggles that everyone's facing day to day and not just kind of hide it. I think it is good to distract yourself with makeup and stuff like that, but also I feel like it is important to talk about it. So I want to talk more about like relationships, mental health, just like a journey within yourself, if that makes sense. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing more life talk videos, vlogs, outfits, but I will always have the main aspect be makeup and stuff like that because I do love makeup. But I just don't want that to be the sole purpose of my channel anymore. As you can see, I've already started making these changes. So down below I will have links to my new videos, like my fashion videos and stuff like that. So lots of things are coming. I'm really excited about that. I do tea videos, my subscription box, Sips By, and I feel like overall with this I'm just putting more of my personality in it, which I am very happy about. I feel like I can just share with you guys all of my life instead of just part of it, and I really am into that now. And I know you guys will like it. I know it might be different, but I feel like it's a good thing. Change is always good. You just have to adapt and keep on going. This is my ultimate favorite foundation for the past like 6 months. I love this. I have a review of it and I love it. You guys know I'm really big into saving money and trying to find good drugstore products, but this is good, guys. So I splurged and we are loving it. My hair is still kind of wet from the shower I took this morning, but so it's like an actual get ready with me after I took a shower and everything. This is the concealer I'm trying to get through. In my project pan, I have a video of that as well. Moving on now to some life updates. I have a little prompt over here so I don't forget to talk about some things. This is almost running out and I'm very happy about that. The past year I've learned a lot. I've experienced a lot and I'm really happy of where I'm taking my life now. I am nowhere near where I was a year ago, and I'm very happy about that. I think that is very important in life, is making sure you are not in the same place you were a year ago. Just keep improving yourself. I feel like there's no limit to improving yourself. There's always more things you can do. So that is my goal. I want to be always moving forward and always making my life better each and every year. I've been doing a lot of things for myself lately, like small things, and I'm really happy that I'm putting myself first now. Yeah, that's ultimately my journey that I've been going through the past years, doing more things for myself, and it's getting there. So that is why I am going to be going to Italy. It's not a for sure thing, but I'm pretty sure it's happening. I want to do an internship in Italy, and it's through school. So I would be going this spring. Yes, I know it's early, but it's coming. I was going to do it the fall of next year, but then I realized all the credits and stuff might take a little while, and I would miss graduation, and I think I should be here for that since you only graduate college once. It is a really big thing for me because I feel like this is ultimately for myself. I feel like people in my life are like, well, maybe, like, you should stay because what happens if you meet someone and then they don't want to wait for you, or what happens if you miss out on something. And I ultimately think about that a lot, but then I think about how I don't want to live my life just waiting on people for stuff that I want to do in my life, such as like traveling. I've always said I want to travel, but then people are like, well, you shouldn't travel alone. So this takes down the fact that I won't be traveling alone because there'll be a group of people. And I would travel with friends, but like most of my friends are paying for college and other stuff like that and don't have the funds to do that. So ultimately I would be waiting again on someone or something. And I just want to go. I want to do my own thing. This is ultimately for me. I'm not going to Italy to go meet a guy. I'm not going to Italy for someone. Nothing like that. It's ultimately because I want to. And if I do meet someone, then they're going to have to wait. Because I'm not going to pause my life anymore for someone else. If that makes sense. But going back to the life updates really quick, we can talk about Italy in a little bit. But the life updates, I feel like this is like a big year for me because I need to be working very hard on my YouTube so I can start to get that going more. And I have been the past 6 months or so, and I've seen immense growth, which is awesome and exciting. And I'm just excited to see where YouTube will take me. And I know that I will have to keep working hard and be persistent and not give up and not listen to the people telling me, oh, this isn't going to work, or people who don't believe in me. So it's really, I feel like life is honestly like a huge mental game where you just have to keep battling your own demons and your own stuff to make it through. And some people have problems doing that sometimes. And then at the end of their life, they're like, crap, I should have done this. And I just don't want to be that type of person. I want to be able to look back at my life and like, wow, I'm so happy I did all of this stuff. I'm so happy I didn't let life scare me. And then also just like overall, I'm happy to see where I'm going because as I do work on YouTube a lot in school, I still am very proud of myself because I still make time to have fun and be with friends and definitely give myself that mental break people need that sometimes people don't do. And I think it's super exciting because I get to work with my advisor for my minor I'm doing at school, and I get to work with him with my YouTube stuff, so I have to do an internship, and he's letting me do the internship on my YouTube channel, which is awesome. And he's even like willing to help me after I graduate and stuff like that, and in the summer, which is amazing, and I'm so excited for that. We're gonna do these off camera really quick, and I will be back. This will just take way too long, and I can't even talk during it, so I will be back. Okay guys, so I'm back. So, to talk about Italy now. So, I'm signing up to do an internship in Italy for 4 months. I would be leaving January 27th and coming back on May 7th. First week of May, one of those. I think it's May 7th. And I am so excited because you guys know I always love saving money and still doing things. So, I found that the internship way is half or more than half the price of doing the study abroad because one, you aren't taking as many classes, and that's really the main factor of that. And also, since I already have enough credits, I would be having to do random classes, and this at least helps with my work experience as well as gives me a few credits for my major and stuff like that, so I'm not taking excess credits, which saves money and time, and I'm glad I don't have to take classes during that time, so then I won't have to study or anything, so that's super nice. So I just have to apply for all of that stuff. I've already got accepted to do the application and stuff, so now I just have to get my resume, cover letter, and all that stuff. And ultimately, like I said, I'm doing this for me. I'm not doing it for anyone, and I'm doing it ultimately for me, and I know it will be the best experience of my life. I am a little scared. I know a lot of people have already told me, like, you're gonna not like it for the first month or so, but then after that you will get, like, normalized to everything, And it is going to be kind of scary because I am going to be away, very, very far away. And if I don't like it, I'm going to have to sit there and still stay there. So, I'm excited. And I know it's not going to be forever. I know it's going to be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. There's no other time I could go for 4 months to another country, let alone another state, unless it's for work and stuff. So I'm excited to do this. It is, however, going to bring me 1 semester back from graduating, because I would be graduating 3 years instead of 4, but now I'm going to be graduating in 3.5, which is still early, so that's exciting. And then that gives me a little longer to figure more things out, which is good. And then this gives me another summer of college, which is really, really exciting. And then I get to be in Lincoln with all my friends, which is also really good. So yeah, I'm excited. My mom is a little nervous, but I bet she's happy for me. I'm excited. And like I said, it's going to be very scary, but it's going to be something outside my comfort zone, like my quote says. Opposite side. Like my quote says, I am really big into going outside your comfort zones, and that's where you learn the most. It may not be the best experience, but it is something that is new, that gives you more knowledge to have for future references. I have some friends that have done study abroad, and they just said that it's one of the best experiences, and if you do have the resources to do that, go do it. And I like how it's not bringing me a semester back, so I would still be able to graduate like with my friends and stuff and be on time. So that was really good, and I'm glad I set myself up for that. I'm just a little nervous because, like I said, it is a little sooner than I thought it was going to be. But yes, it'll be exciting. And if I do meet a guy, he's going to have to wait because I've waited on guys many times to change or to either do whatever. So now I'm just going to live my life and let things come to me, and if they're meant to be, they will be. I played with my Modern Renaissance the other day, and that was super fun. I love the Anastasia palettes. I don't know if it was only yesterday, but I know the Amazon deal stuff, they had these on sale. They were $29 instead of the regular like $49 or $45. So that is a good deal. My next thing is this entire summer, it's July, and we go back to school in August, the end of August. So it's been like 3 months so far of summer, and I've barely bought any makeup. I really tried not to buy any makeup, but there's definitely some makeup products that I bought for backups mainly, so I kind of don't count those because I obviously need those and I know I'll like them. But I haven't really been trying new makeup this summer. One, because they really haven't really been bringing too much new makeup out for the summer. I see a lot of big launches and stuff are happening now because of fall and the holidays. They always launch their holiday stuff super early and for fall. So that stuff's coming out, so I may start reviewing more things again as things come out. You guys know I really do like foundations, so I probably will buy another foundation. We'll see. I'm really, really trying hard to get through with my products because I've been really into anti-consumerism, and I'm trying not to buy as much, and I'm trying to use what I have because I definitely have enough makeup. I do not need more. But for my channel and stuff, I do like buying and reviewing stuff for you, but I'm really going to be more thoughtful of what I'm buying. I want to kind of make like a segment of anti-consumerism because I feel like people are more getting on board with that because we're buying way too much stuff and we really don't need it. And so I'm hoping to do this more a little bit too in the fall as well. I'm just going to try to be more thoughtful of the things I'm buying, especially with makeup, because I know, guys, we get out of hand sometimes and we don't need as much makeup as we're buying. And then half of the stuff sits here and then we're decluttering it, either throwing it away or giving it to other people. But yeah, I think as a society, we need to start being more thoughtful of what we're buying. And then I can put this money towards other things, such as Italy, and just living my life. Because I'd rather spend that money on experiences rather than things, like my quote that I've talked about before that I really like. I'm doing really good on things that I've been getting through. So my Empties is up. It has a lot of great products and stuff on there, a lot of good recommendations. So check out that. That will be linked down below. Guys, I love Empties. I will do them till the day I die. And yeah, I'm just gonna really be pushing through and trying to get through the products I already do have and get through my collection for once. It's actually very like addicting once you get started because you're like, oh my gosh, I gotta finish this, and then after this I'm gonna finish this, and after this I'm gonna finish this. And yeah, you kind of go like a crazy person, but it's all for good purposes. Okay, so now we can briefly go over school. I just got done with a crap ton of classes. I did 2 5 weeks and 1 8 weeks, and they all got done around the same time, which is nice. Well, they actually did all get done at the same exact time. So I just finished that last week, and I'm so happy because that was very stressful. And honestly, throughout that entire time I did school, I think besides the first week of the 5-week classes, I did the 8-week one fine, and I still filmed. But the past 5 weeks, I literally don't think I filmed once, just because I was busy with all the stuff I was doing in my life as well as school, which was basically the main thing I was doing. And that was super stressful, so I really didn't film at all that like 4 or 5 weeks. But I'm so glad I pre-filmed so many videos that it really didn't affect that as much, and I still had like a video or so left before I had to really film and sit down. So I'm really glad I set myself up really, really well for that. But thank God that is done, and I would never do that again. And thank God all the classes were the same time. I am thankful for that because now I have a good month and a half, well no, month-ish, month to do whatever I please and actually have a summer. I really feel like when I was in school and for summer school, when I did have off times, my brain wasn't super creative because all the effort that my brain did from school kind of exhausted everything, and I didn't really have motivation to think of new videos or to even film really. So I'm really glad I'm done with that, and I have a good month to figure out videos to do before school starts and stuff like that, and then I can get my school videos started and then have those uploaded right when school starts instead of like later. I could start having them in advance and stuff like that because I know high schoolers start like a week before us, so I need to start getting ideas for that and start filming those, so I'm super excited about that. And now I'm excited that I can just focus on YouTube and summer instead of all summer, YouTube, and school. Because school really does take a lot of your effort. So I'm very, very happy about that. And then, like I said, school starts again at the end of August like 27th. And I also move into my new apartment that weekend before school, which is kind of stressful, but at least it's not a week after school has started. So that's good. And then I move out of my apartment next week. So I'm living at my mom's right now, which is totally fine for me, I think. And yeah, it's not bad. I'm the only child, like you guys know probably, so it's not bad. And I get to hang out with my dog all the time. I always have to do this weird little pinching thing because I have these weird lashes like at the end that kind of just like flare down here, and I don't know why. I'm excited. After this, I'm going to film my garage haul. I went to Mall of America recently and I got some good stuff there again. They're having good sales. And they have really great clothes that fit me, which is very unusual sometimes because sometimes, oh my gosh, I cannot concentrate. Sometimes clothes don't fit me because I'm like weirdly small. So yeah, I'm excited to film that. I love their clothes. It's super like trendy and they're a little expensive, but not bad because I usually have a coupon. And I got a Mall America so they don't do tax there. Okay, lastly, once I do my mascara, we can talk about the relationships aspect of this update. There's really not too much. I'm not dating anyone right now, but I'm talking to someone. So that's exciting. Also scary because relationships are very scary. Yeah, not too much on that just because it's still nothing big happening, so there's not much to really say. It is also very scary because I've seen a lot of my friends now, well, they are like older than me, 1 year older, and a lot of them are starting to get engaged and stuff, and I'm like, holy crap. I think that's freaky to me because I still feel pretty young, that I feel like, wow, I do not feel like I'm at the point in life where I want to get married with someone right now. Just because, like, when I do get married, I want to be able to actually afford it and have a nice wedding instead of just, like, kind of throw together whatever. Because I'm pretty sure I'm going to have to be paying for most of it or something like that. But, I don't know. I just feel like we're a little young. I don't know. That's my thing. And I want to be able to have my friends be there and actually be happy and not feel like, oh, I only have $20 in my bank account, so I really can't spend a gift. I can't go to the bachelorette party, stuff like that. So I definitely want to wait a while, and I think it's just crazy that this is happening, and I'm like, wow, we're in the prime time. More people are starting to get engaged, and people are still not knowing what they're doing with their lives, so it's like a weird spectrum right now. Alright, now I just need a very neutral lipstick to wear, because I am filming the garage haul after, and I want to be wearing something. You guys know my go-to is always these Bare Minerals Gen Nude glosses. Well, not glosses, Gen Nude lipsticks. I am obsessed with these, and I also pair it with my lip liner from NYX, and I love it. Also really have been liking this Huda Beauty one, so I actually will use this one. I do like this one more, the Huda Beauty one. Love this color. I feel like it matches almost everything I wear. So guys, that is really all I have for my Get Ready With Me. This might be a little long, but I haven't done one in a very long time. Comment below if you would want me to do like every other month to give you life updates. I also kind of am hesitant to do Get Ready With Me's because I feel like they don't do that well. So I might do it every like 3 months or something like that. We'll see. I definitely will be doing them, but I might not be doing them that often, which is fine. It's not as popular anymore, like I said, but I still want to do them and update you guys. I actually have had troubles filming this one because I actually was planning on doing this one probably like 4 months ago, or probably longer, because I was planning on doing it a month or so before we got done with school, so that was a while ago. So finally filmed this and I'm updating you guys. So I hope you guys like watching this. Please comment down below any updates of your life. I would love to know. You guys noticed this, but I forgot to put on some setting spray, so we will do that now and be done with the video. Bye guys.